Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I just wanted to talk about so-called trusted sites. Okay, sites which people think are trusted, and anything that gets put on there, you should kind of believe. All right. Now you shouldn't believe anything you read, pretty much, I would say. So recently, this mutum, I don't know how you call it, finance rugged. Okay, I made a video about it, calling it a Ponzi scheme. And one of this Angela Parker basically said, scam, they got my money. And I just wrote, just out of interest, why did you put your money into this when Bitcoin is available? So I'm sort of saying, why invest in this when you could invest in Bitcoin? And she put, I kept seeing articles about Mutum every time I opened up Yahoo, so clearly Yahoo Finance. I thought that it must be legit since there was literally an article every day for a week about it. Ooh, I'm also new to investing, so I had no idea. And she sort of says a thing. I kept seeing articles about mutant finance every day. I kept seeing articles on my Yahoo landing page every day. So I presume that's where she sort of logs in or something like that, into her email and that kind of thing. And she's seen an article every single day about mutant finance. So the thing is, mutant finance are basically paying for those articles to appear on Yahoo Finance. Okay, so if you go to something like Newswire, this is like a PR distribution. Okay, so you could go to this website, okay, write a crypto article and distribute it to all of these. So you've got sites like Bloomberg, okay, Bloomberg Finance, Yahoo Finance is listed here, Business Insider, Bing News, Benzinga, yeah, eToro. All right. So there's loads. Look, Binance News, that's a very common one that comes up. People say, oh, I saw it on Binance News. So therefore it must be kind of legit. No, it doesn't have to be legit at all. It's a paid article. It's just being distributed by sites like King Newswire, okay, who are gonna happy to take $5,000 off you and then distribute your article. And if you do that every single day for 7 days, people like Angela are going to get taken in by it because they see it every day and think, and then what happens then is they start thinking FOMO, fear of missing out. They see this every day and think, wow, this must be a good thing. They keep mentioning it. And, it's like one of those those songs, like those earworms. It just gets into your ear and it just stays there and you keep on thinking about it. And then you're thinking, hold on a minute, I might be missing out here. Okay. FOMO sort of creeps in. And then eventually you bite the bullet and put $100 in or whatever. But the thing is, there's like 1,000 other people also putting 100 dollars into this, and it soon adds up. That $5,000 that they paid for an article release. They soon get their money back um, with all these $100 that keep adding up. So yeah, be careful out there. Really need to watch. Um, you need to look at who's written these articles, and do they say stuff like, this is a paid article, okay? Because often it will say this is a paid article. It's not a proper article by a proper journalist who's created the article on his own bat or on their own bat and telling the truth, like proper journalism would be. It's a paid article. In other words, it's shilling a project. So you really have to be careful out there not to get trapped by this, by the name of Yahoo, by the name of Binance, by the name of eToro, big names. The bottom line is you can't trust any of these. If they've been paid money, they'll promote anything. Okay, pretty much. Um, and it's sad and it's bad. All right, I don't like these sites just promoting any old stuff for money. It's wrong. I often comment about scam YouTubers who are taking money, taking people like James Pelton, yeah, only just a few days ago, where they promoted a a project and then that's rugged. Okay, Moonacy. Okay, they promoted Moonacy. It's the same kind of thing, They're promoting projects for money and not being completely transparent about it. Um, and this thing needs to stop. These people need to do their due diligence. And I think when these things rug, like Yahoo Finance, in my opinion, everyone who's lost money, who's seen the article on Yahoo Finance, anyone who's lost money on Mutton Finance and who's seen the article on Yahoo Finance promoting Mutton Finance, they should be entitled to get their money back, plus other damages as well, in my opinion, because I think it should be up to I think it should be up to the site, the website promoting these things to do proper due diligence, look into this more. Um, rather than just saying being waved a brown paper bag with money in it, and then they promote any old crap. It's wrong. Anyway, I'm finished there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to do your due diligence. Keep safe out there. Um, get second and third opinions before you invest in any project. And personally speaking, if you stick with Bitcoin, um, you shouldn't go far wrong, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I will add to that. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, people.